crossing over. When we put our faith into practice, we cross over from being nominal believers to being instruments of God's love. A friend of mine, John, who is a pharmacist, told me about one of his recent crossing over experiences. It went like this. One day, a young man handed John his prescription to treat insomnia. John looked over the list of medicines and was shocked. "Are you sure you want to take all these medicines?" he asked. "Of course I am," came the reply. "I can't sleep and it's ruining my life." John took a deep breath. "You realize that some of these medicines have strong side effects, don't you? Plus, they are going to cost you a fortune. If you don't mind me asking, why can't a healthy-looking fellow like you sleep?" The young man looked troubled. "Because from the moment I lay my head on the pillow, I can't stop thinking about my future." "What about it?" John asked. The young man proceeded to explain his problems in detail, and John listened patiently. Then John offered some fatherly advice. Our future is in God's hand, and He wants us to be happy and fulfilled. When we give our hearts to Him and communicate with Him about the things we do and the choices we make, He is able to step in and help us. We also find peace of mind and can stop worrying about our futures as we become more aware of His loving plan for our lives. The young man nodded in agreement, but his mind still seemed to be on his problems. "My doctor also wants to treat me once a week with electric shocks," he said matter-of-factly. John grimaced. "What? There has to be a better solution than that." "But what?" the young man asked. John said a silent prayer for wisdom and was suddenly inspired with an idea. I have a friend who works as a trainer in a gym, and I think he might be able to help. I suggest you go and see him." That seemed like a good idea to the young man, and he headed straight to the gym. A couple of hours later, John phoned his friend to find out how it had gone. "Well, I put him on a treadmill as soon as he came in," the trainer said, "and he's still at it. He has got so much pent-up energy, it's no wonder he hasn't been able to sleep." A few days later, the young man returned to the pharmacy and excitedly told John, "I started going to the gym every day, and I've slept soundly ever since." "What about your prescription?" John asked. I threw it away. And by the way, you were right. God knew exactly what I needed." Thank you